Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wetherby Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 13th of January 2024. Gonna look at the second race, the 110 from Wetherby, but before I get on to that, remember to follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And I mean it, around the world. Let's look at the second race, the 110, which is the Grade 2 Towton Novices Chase. Grade 2 event for Class 1 horses, going for a $48,000 purse. Race for novice 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 6 horses going the distance of ground here of 3,800 meters or 2 miles and 3/8 over the chase course. We have quite a few withdrawals here. Handicapped the race earlier on, actually Thursday, it's Friday now. But yesterday when I handicapped the race, I knew Meaning of the Waters was going to be withdrawn. I didn't know that, what's his name? Hurricane Highway was going to be withdrawn also. So we have to not redo the selections. I'm just going to give you, instead of the TriCast, which originally was 634, I'm going to give you a forecast now, which is my 6-3. Some 6-3 forecast exact here, but the top selection is 6-horse Tree Luan. This 8-year-old gelding here by Geordie Land. Kim Bailey trains. David Bass gets to mount. Trading at 3-1 in the UK odds right now. Good second choice. But most recent outing came on the 15th of December, Cheltenham. 2 miles 5/8 in a Class 2 novice chase, and he finished third by 3 3/4 lengths that day, and he just couldn't get the turn of foot. He jumped well, he had a little bit of a turn of foot, but he just, he had a little bit of a turn of foot, but not the turn of foot you need to get to the winner's circle. I think cutting back a little bit in ground, a little lesser quality horses, I think that's what he wants to do, and I expect him to really improve off the last run. He is stepping up a little bit of class, but I think it's not the world's deepest race for him. 2 back in novice limited handicap chase, Class 3 at Carlisle, 2.5 miles, 5th of November. He won by 3.5 lengths, and even with the high weight, he quickened up nicely. He jumped well, and nobody was catching him that day. That was a very good return to the races for his campaign to start the season. And then prior to that, Class 2 handicap hurdle Utoxer during the Midlands Grand National meeting, 2 miles and 2 miles 7/8 in March. He won by 3 lengths that day, and he stayed the trip well. He went under cruise control with a very, very good run. He likes soft ground, which you'll see today. Ground is going to be the heavier side of soft, so just keep that in mind. But coming here off some decent runs this season, he could win. I think your second likeliest winner here is the 3-horse Colonel Harry for Gavin Sheehan and Jamie Snowden. Was a winner 2 back in a limited novice limited handicap chase at Chepstow over the 2 miles in November. Won by 2.5 lengths. He was basically walking under the line. He could have won by a dozen at least, but he basically won for fun. Very good race that day. Came back to run on the over the mile 15/16 at Sandown in the Henry VI chase or 7th chase, and he just finished second by 1/4 lengths that day, and he just couldn't catch the winner. I do think the trip was a little bit too short for him. I think 2 miles 3/8, 2 miles 3 furlongs is his preferred trip. Coming here today, I'll use him on the ticket at 4 to 5. Shit price, I know, but we'll use him in that place pot. But to recap my selection for the second, the 110 from Wetherby, it's the Grade 2 Towton Novices Chase. Gonna take the number 6-horse Treluan. Give kudos to the 3-horse Colonel Harry. 6-3 forecast exacta. Use them both in the place pot. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, give